These are animation nodes in Blender 2.80, but I think they were in previous versions. I just never noticed them. I've loaded them, as you can see, because they're there. I've already set this up, which is a very simple setup, using a few icospheres and a HDRI background and a bit of material. I'm just going for location here. You can have rotation as well, and I'm not sure what the bottom one is. I'm just starting out. Go in here and have instances. I have to increase those because I did set off with 10 of them, and for some reason only got 5. So I press this. There we go. Then reconnect it, and then I put a time info in, which allows you to just animate them randomly. As you can see, there are hundreds of things to play with. It's quite frightening, really. Just wherever you click, it's just mind-blowing. But I'm hoping it will control, basically make a Bezier curve from them, from all this maths in there, to accurately control stuff for either animation or actually just objects. Once you've got a Bezier curve, you can do what you like with it. The problem with using a Bezier curve is that you see, it just goes on and on and on. The problem with using a Bezier curve is that it gives you cars looking like a Renault, because that's what we work for, and they were a little different. I don't know what to pull that in for. We'll get rid of that. But the problem with using them is that it's very, very difficult to control the handles. NURBS curves aren't so bad because they're only 2D. But you get into the 3D ones, you get overlaps and all sorts. It's a nightmare. You know, trying to get any complicated curve for something to follow or for a shape you want. You know, basically to fill in. If you put a bevel on a Bezier curve, it gives you something solid, and you can make that whatever shape you like, of course. You know, and then convert it to a mesh afterwards. Very interesting this is. I always get distracted, start off messing with voids and end up with this sort of nonsense. I'll take the lock camera view off and zoom in and just run it again. Quite nice. Problem is the middle one's stopping. Well, it's supposed to. The others are supposed to dodge round it. It's a bit like a Boyd setup, but I suppose I could get rid of the middle one. The problem in Blender is, and with a lot of these programs, is computers count 0 to 10 as 11. Well, they seem to, but if you put 9 in, you only get 9. You know, very odd. Not to worry. We'll live to fight another day.